Hello.
Hello.
Reading.
A little late to the party, but here we are.
Here we are.
Been a busy week.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We're just going to, this is the collective twin flame card reading for this week. And we're going to start off with the masculine side.
Yeah.
And read the masculine. Okay. Well, I first want to start with, we have the third eye chakra on the masculine side. And so this feels like intuition, seeing oneself as divine. And yeah, I know, right? But well, let me just go ahead and show these two. So there was also gut instincts and also the love. So it feels that the masculine is seeing himself for the truth of who he is, and that is a mixture of innocence and play, but also power.
It's also very floofy. Just look at that.
Floofy.
Just a lot of floofy goodness. Yeah.
A lot of floofy goodness. So as the masculine is seeing, this is really juicy, because as the masculine is seeing himself for who he truly is, he's, I think for the past few weeks we've been talking about that false sense of self, shedding away, right? Those illusions. As he sees who he truly is, he also sees you, the divine feminine, right? Because this journey is of self-discovery, self-love.
Look at all them eyes. Third eye. Eyes.
Exactly. I love this because DM, it matches your shirt too, but yes. Yeah. So as your man, your divine masculine, sees themselves for who they truly are, this makes way for a great breakthrough, because then they see their divine feminine for the truth of who she is. And that's where, the physical manifestation of what you've been working towards can manifest in your reality, because when you feel it in your heart, you naturally experience it for yourself and your reality. Yeah. It's good.
All right.
Should we do I feel like maybe the divine feminine?
All right. All right. So we have 2 sacral chakra cards and 1 solar plexus card. So we have relationships, intimacy, freedom, acceptance, and trust. All right. So this can also go into the relationship with yourself. Maybe there's a lot of acceptance needed here and intimacy with self. And maybe trying out the mirror, the other mirror exercise that we've been tasked with, which is a very cool one. You sit with yourself, just you, uninterrupted for an hour, just in front of the mirror, looking at yourself, just feeling what comes up. And yeah,
we originally felt resistant to doing it, like just sitting in front of the mirror for 1 hour, and just like being with yourself. But as you move through the resistance, you'll find that it's actually a fun exercise. You really get to know yourself.
Exactly. So 10-10 recommends. I feel like this is kind of like, well, you feel, what's the point of that? Like, I look myself in the mirror, but do you really look yourself in the mirror for an hour? No. Or most of you all don't, right? So maybe test it out, maybe even just for 30 minutes, just to see, right? Like, but it's that intimacy with self, right? Like, kind of like a coming together of self. That's where twin flame comes in as well, when you're very present with yourself and in tune and intimate with yourself.
Yeah, definitely.
And then we have pleasure, enjoyment, beauty, sensuality, and indulgence. So we have to like enjoy life, basically. We have to have like, work, play, all in a good balance. But it's so important to like really embody that self-love, self-romance, and enjoying life.
Choose your joy.
Choose joy. All right. So we have a lady here. She looks like she's kind of hiding a bit, but she has the personal boundaries, choice, assertiveness, empowerment, authenticity. Yeah, so it's getting clear, right? When you're kind of like getting to know yourself better, what are your boundaries? And where do you need to make choices? Where do you need to be assertive? Where do you need to empower yourself? And where have you maybe not been authentic? And kind of like going into that. And then that's when you get to know yourself really, and get to know your twin flame better as well in that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so this is 7, 16 comes into 7, so you're on the right path. So keep going there.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, so angel answers for this week.
Good.
We start with this one.
Archangel Raphael.
All right. So we have exercises key and divine intervention. Okay.
Yeah, so it's so important to take care of ourselves. I don't know, whatever exercise feels good to you, movement, yoga, walking, you know, biking, running. It's so important that we put that in throughout the day. It's just massively important because we have to move that energy because it's going to be pent up and move into like anxiety or
Yeah.
not nice things.
Yeah, get out and move your body, yoga, something. It's very, very healing and helpful.
Yeah.
Okay. Next card we have is attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. See, she's very present and just enjoying. Yeah, I was thinking of that card too. Yeah. She's just enjoying the presence of the moment and finding joy and pleasure in that. And that is, yeah, just really being with what is and delighting in that. And it's very important because we can get very caught up in the monotony or the cycles of the day, but really just taking a second present. And that's also what this mirror, exercise can do for you, is you just sit in front of the mirror and it brings you into that state of presence. And that attracts your good to you, attracts your man and your woman to you. And then the other card we have is the ocean. The deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into its healing womb brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Allow its power and beauty to wash all your cares and concerns.
Very nice. You can bring the ocean to you.
You can.
Just imagine it. Yeah.
I feel like this is washing away what doesn't serve you, like allowing yourself to be cleansed of anything that is not you. It's just going deeper into that. Any maybe like misaligned thoughts that you're having about yourself or in your union, let those completely wash away. And actually maybe physically getting out to a body of water. It's very soothing and meditative to do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So the answer to a question the consciousness had.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's take a moment.
Ask you a question.
Be assertive. Yeah, so we had assertiveness over here. So it's just getting clear. And I mean, we had a line too, right? Like
we did.
That's quite assertive. Yeah, I don't know what kind of words you have up there, but
we have intuition, knowing, sensing, and trust.
Yeah, exactly. So trust yourself and go deeper into where do you need to be assertive in your life and take action.
Stand in your power and trust what you feel in your heart, and don't let anything tell you otherwise. Just trust yourself.
Good.
Okay, so thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video.